also seems to me that right now you can get an AI program to get in an argument with another AI program that's trying to sell you something against your will. I guess this is to weed out the phony clones for the card readers, the bottom feeders. Forgive them. They don't know any other way to make a buck. They have to lie, cheat, and steal. Trust me, they're out there. And the way you can recognize them is they refuse to recognize the word no. A genuine person knows that the word no means no. It's a complete sentence. The AI clones do not. And everybody is, somehow connected to somebody's portfolio who's connected to somebody else's portfolio, and eventually it's all at the top, and BlackRock or Larry Fink is in charge, and they're putting pressure on people to go for the jugular vein, make the sale. Profitability above all ethics and morals. That's the business world. You don't like it, get out. It's just simple. And that, rather than being ruled by an empathetic, patient, loving God, is run like a business machine, numbers. Numbers and money are nothing. They're just simple rules. Even if the guy at the top has a heart, the AI clone does not, and it goes for the jugular vein. And it's taking money from children who don't know any better. And I personally believe that that is an interpretation of BlackRock's command to the business world to go for the jugular vein. Profitability above all ethics and morals. They don't give a shit about human life. Not at all. They don't care about you and I or anything. All they care about is do-re-mi. All hail the Almighty God, money. You can't get me to watch that shit. I'm listening to my own drummer. If you're wise, you will do the same. I see this place as heaven. The power of our creative abilities to make it heaven. How can it be anything else? Just because they said so? Don't let it in your mind. You have the power to edit out anything you don't want on your master tape. Most people don't know that. Trust me. I know it works. You have to be pretending that you're a complete idiot to deceive the AI program on any public social media platform. The way I do that is every day I make sure I go out in left field and like something totally unrelated to what I do every day. And it's funny how when you listen to all of these people, one day the same person that loves you is the person who's trying to sabotage you. And it's always the third or first person or the initial of this or that person. Hey, bright eyes. The same 5 people have been in the same position for almost 2 years now, and I'm married to one of them. The other one is her best friend, and it's like, do you have brain damage, AI? No. You're a fucking lying clone. That's why. You just throw your gibber into the mix anytime, and you're fishing for suckers and fools. I have eyes. I have a voice. And as you know, comes a fatal mistake. I won't be watching for the hook. I'll be goddamned if I'll be influenced by idiots, morons, and fools. I'm not afraid. In fact, I made a recent decision. I refuse to be afraid of anything for the rest of this journey. Somebody pulls a gun on me, I may as well be a fucking candy bar. I will step into the knife rather than ever fear any other human. Or would I? Because they'll probably show up someday. But I'm not hiding. In fact, my front door is wide open. My location might be a little hard to get to. Bible says, fear not. Doctrine and even the banter and candor of people these days is based in fear doctrine. They do things because they're afraid of this or that. Isn't that kind of stupid? Wouldn't you really rather be dead than live in fear? You know, a lot of people don't like it when I say this, but my favorite motto is, if I can die from this, can it be today, please? Or how about right now, please? Don't you see? If you're emotionally capable of living through the emotional and intellectual components of what death is, you don't ever have to live through it again while you're standing in front of danger. There's nothing to be afraid of. In fact, if somebody comes in to kill me, I'm just going to hold up my arms and say, oh, thank God, finally. That's the life I'm gonna live, rather than ever be afraid. And if you're not gonna live that way, I feel sorry for you. Step out from the promises of God. How brave are you? Do you want to embody the divine power of your destiny? Or do you want to cower at the words of a fool? That's right. Now where's that alligator I got arrested? Trot him on out here. Because I'll tell you what, in my mission, although all air, wind, fire, earth, all of the elements were in league against it, nothing shall withstand the brightness of my coming. I'm already walking into the winner's circle to have the wreath placed around my beautiful neck, because I've already succeeded. Anybody who was going to stop me should have done that 20 years ago. I've already taken the piggy to market. And now I'm chronicling my life's work. And I don't really give a shit if some people hate me. That's up to you. But the few people who are awake and see exactly what I'm doing, we love each other. No further explanation needed. So with that, and the sound of my favorite animal in the background, the Australian kookaburra, I'm going to sign off and say thank you for watching. It's been a genuine pleasure to get this off of my chest.
Abracadabra.